Well, hello. I think I got everything working this time. I sure hope so, because I just had to rebuild my computer just about a day or two ago. I did forget one thing, and that was to use my phone for streaming. So we'll be using the main line for streaming, which, being a Sunday and not a whole bunch of people playing video games and just me, we should be fine. I'm hoping. We'll see. If we start losing a lot of frames or things get pretty bad, we'll try not to, or we'll see about running over to the other system. So today, we got a lot on our plate here. We did take a big vote over what games we were going to play, and I'm not sure why, but everyone wanted me to play Ranma 1/2. That was the top winner of the votes for games. Ranma 1/2, and give me 1 second here. Forgot to do that. Ranma 1/2 was the #1 winner. Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat 2 again, which is fine because it's a Super Nintendo version, which is way better. Donkey Kong Country and Pitfall. Pitfall, the only one of all those games I haven't played in a very long time. I'm using a different... Oh, you know what? I bet you this thing is set up so that my mic is... Give me a second. For whatever reason, sometimes the mic... Control panel. Will it let me do it? I might have to stop the speaker and then restart it. Give me a second. Hardware. Manage. It sounds like I'm like on a really old telephone or something. Yep, telephone quality. Why the hell do you do that? Is this better? Yeah, for whatever reason, the microphone on this thing like defaults to telephone quality. So let me know if I sound better now. If not, I may have to stop and restart. All I see is a Y. Is that good, Dean? Okay, cool. Who starts with telephone quality audio? I swear. Anyways, at least that got fixed. So I knew there was still something that had to be done there, but thank you. Telephone quality audio. Buy a really, really good mic, and what do we want to do with it? We want to sound like it's 1950. Anyways. Let's see. Let's get started on this. May as well. And why did you do that? I told you to turn off to 0, and you went right back up to 100. We run a professional shop here. What is lagging? I haven't even started the game. We haven't started anything yet. Is something lagging? Hello? I'm going to move on at this point, so we'll see what happens. I thought today was going to start a lot better. I guess it's not starting a lot better. What happened to the video? You were showing video a minute ago. Oh, might help if I put the cartridge in. There we go. Professional. Oh, this is the one with the... I need to clean out this controller because the start and select buttons are not all that good on this. Time, music, voice, sound, pad control. Up. Jump. How do I want to do this? Block, block. A and X for power attacks. It's been a long time since I played this. Normal attack. Normal attack. Block, block, jump. Let's turn up the volume for me. That's true. Only through fighting. I actually like to play with shampoo. Alright, fine. We're going to just call it Ranma Hard Battle. This font has nothing but letters. It's giving me nothing but grief. Hello, future podcaster. Welcome to me regretting my choices for today. No, I regret this font. This font has... So it's a Super Nintendo font, and I liked that theme that I had going with all these things. It turns out it has, like, no symbols whatsoever. It is a 22-year-old SNES. I mean, that's when it came out. Yeah, I'm talking about the font Steam. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. And thankfully, no color problems like we were having with the Genesis. Someone told me to check the caps on that, and when I opened it up, I did check, and caps seem to be fine. I don't remember any of the special moves in this game. I seem to remember some. I like the interlacing. I mean, it's not a filter or anything. It's actually how the capture card is showing it on the screen. The thing is if I go past the testing, if I decide to keep streaming after this, I'm probably going to do it using modern hardware, so you won't get the interlacing. But you'll get a lot clearer screen, and I'll get a slightly more responsive controller. What are the moves? I don't remember anymore. Back 2 seconds, forward, no.
Yeah.
I actually had someone complain about the interlacing the other day. They didn't like it because it's distracting, and I'm like, this is the gameplay we had back then. Arg. I'm gonna have to look up her special moves here in a second. That's one of the things. This game really makes you dependent on them. Let me see. Right XA to get the debug menu. Arg. Thank you. Let's look up some of these special moves real quick. Ranma, hard battle. Shampoo, special moves. This game is pretty dependent on them. Shampoo can double jump. That's good. Jump towards, push down B. Y, B at the same time. Charge, then... Okay. Oh, for, no, what happened? I'm at Moose. Let's see if I can do this. Jump towards, push down, and B. Okay, she's got a stomp. Y and B at the same time. Okay. It's her Shoryuken. She's got another one, but I can't figure out what it is. Wow. We're old, Dean. There's people who have not lived a life without LCD TVs. It's kind of like us in black and white. It was like, you know... Dope. Dee 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 dee. Wow, I'm sucking at this one. Oh, I'm still in it. Not dead yet. Now I'm dead. Now I am dead. Thank you forever. No thanks. Game facts. No thanks. Let's do one more with her. Now that I kind of know what I'm sort of doing, and I know she can jump pretty high. Wow, I suck at this. I thought maybe that I knew the double jump things might be a little easier. Yeah, I suck at this game. At least this character. I used to be really good at it, but I haven't played it since, gosh, I don't know if I've played it this century. Let's try Ranma. At least I have some projectiles against Moose that way. I never liked the principal. Ranma got really weird. Ranma got really weird after that first season. Oh, just wait. I'm gonna pull out Street Fighter II here in a bit. That game I've been playing steadily for 30 years. That's a lot of fun. Fighting games are just... They're something that I really enjoy. And for me, it's almost like a dance, you know? Figuring out the rhythm of the character and figuring out what to do. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Okay, 100 hand slap, so I remember that. Soul Calibur's fun. Soul Calibur is one of the few fighting games that I'm not good at. Right up there with Tekken.
Mainly because it relies on knowing long strings of combos, and I'm just not good at that. How do you charge move in this? I'm trying to learn the character's moves here. Let me do that. How do you charge in this game? Charge means to hold for a few seconds, then push down. Hold what for a few seconds, though? It just says charge. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's what they mean by charge. Okay. Okay, got it. Got it. Still not winning, but got it. Ranma is a fun story. I enjoyed it. It came out about the same time I came out. And it's kind of got a ridiculous premise that I really enjoy. Wow, I was doing better with shampoo. It's got a ridiculous premise I enjoy of boy gets conned by his father into going to China to learn the ultimate martial arts, goes to a cursed spring. Whoa, that wasn't the character I wanted. I wonder if I can switch through the debug menu. Goes to a cursed spring. Dad falls into a spring where a panda drowned. He falls into a spring where a woman drowned. And now when they get hit with water, they turn into panda/woman. The difference is Ranma hates it. Ranma hates it, which is something I wouldn't think that most trans folk would identify with, but it's very funny. The first season of the cartoon is actually really sweet. Wow, I'm sucking today. First season of the cartoon is actually really good. I don't like any of the other seasons because they drop a lot of the romance stuff. Wow, Kana just kicked my ass. Yeah. Let's go back to shampoo. We were doing better with her. No. There's a lot of romance in the first season, a lot of very slow-moving rom-com stuff, and then it got canceled, and they brought it back after they retooled it, and it became just a standard fighting anime, and it just wasn't funny anymore. At least to me. It was huge in Japan and huge in the anime circles, but once they lost the romance segment of it, I just kind of was like, eh. That's true. That is true. I mean, if anything, Ranma became a trans man at that point. At least for most of the day when he got hit with water. Oh no, I wasn't pressing that button. No, we're not doing that. Can I use the debug? Yes. There we go. Now that I know what the charge move is, that's it. Yeah. And then there's all these other side plots too about like Ranma gets promised to marry to like all these different people, He's like destined to be married to 3 other people, usually because his dad just wanted to eat that day and sold him off for food. His dad is not a good person. His martial arts style is the style of anything goes martial arts, which means things like, oh look, there's a penny down there, go pick it up, and hit him over the back of the head. Getting the rhythm again.
I got him.
I really wish they had kept the Japanese one, the Japanese voices.
I got him.
Wow, I'm not doing good at this game at all. I think we're gonna retire this one and just move straight on to Street Fighter because I've been humiliated just a few too many times today. Not just no, but hell no. So everyone got to see Ranma who wanted to see it, and also watch me just suck at it. Hello, feet. Hello, sci-fi monkeys. Let's put something in a little less humiliating. Let's put something in a little less humiliating. It's still somewhat humiliating. You gonna play? You gonna play? No? Let's try that again. There we go.
You weak, pathetic fool. All too easy.
They wanted to watch me play it again. We'll play it again.
Round one. Fight. Excellent. Superb. Superb. Superb.
Stop it.
Jax wins.
First round is always easy.
Round two. Fight. Superb.
I'm saying it's allowable.
Excellent.
I'm old enough to be your mom, and I'm saying it's allowable.
Superb. Finish him.
Oh, wrong button.
Jax wins.
I'm old enough to be your neighbor.
Round one.
I say it's okay.
Jax wins.
If I'm not old enough to be your mom, I'm old enough to be your neighbor.
Two. Fight. Finish him.
Maybe it's high kick. I think it's high punch.
Jax wins.
I actually don't know his friendship. If you know his friendship, let me know. I might be able to pull it off since most of his moves are kicks.
Fight.
There's walking the dog.
Kitana wins.
Or if you know his pit fatality, I might be able to do it, assuming I win this one.
Round two.
She's being angry with me, which usually means she wants to do the fatality.
Superb. Finish him.
Yeah, she's gonna do it. Nope, she didn't.
Kitana wins.
Oh god, why him? He's so slow. So slow.
Fight. Kitana wins.
I have a feeling Katana's not going to be happy with me.
Round two. Fight. Excellent.
Ooh.
Reptile wins. Round three. Fight. Finish him.
Holy cow, Kitana! What the heck?
Kitana wins.
I'm gonna do one more, and if I can't get past her, we're gonna restart.
Kitana.
She has got it in for me. Or I might just be having a bad video game day. Sometimes those happen.
Kitana wins.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Round two. Fight.
Or worse, playing my Raiden.
Finish her. Kitana. Fatality.
That one was for all the fetishists out there.
Round one. Fight.
Well, come on. Don't be like that. This is another one I think is going to do a fatality. Either that or I'm just not used to the difficulty ramp on this game anymore.
Round 2. Fight. Finish her.
Yeah, I thought so.
Now wins. Fatality.
And we'll just go through the credits. Sure, why not? Thank you, Katana Select. It is one of the few games I can just play.
Fight. Kung Lao wins. Round 2. Fight.
I swear I used to be good at this game once.
Katana wins. Round 3. Fight. Finish him. Katana wins.
Oh, I don't have the second controller plugged in. If I did, I'd make him fall off the spikes.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, right, don't jump at Baraka.
Baraka wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish her.
Yeah, I'm just having a bad video game day today.
Baraka wins.
My RNG is terrible today. I can tell my RNG is terrible today because Random Select keeps giving me the same two characters.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't jump at Baraka. You can't play everyone as Chun-Li, Jen.
Baraka wins. Round 2. Fight.
Come on. That's walking the dog. But Jax has such a bad kick range. Ugh.
Jax wins.
I actually, one of the things that I do, I'm a big believer in
Fight.
Just having a bad day. I didn't have a word for it until recently when like streamers started talking about bad RNG. But one of the things that I would always do when I would go to the arcades is I would play a pinball game. I would have specifically choose a pinball game. So usually Star Trek: The Next Generation. And if I was really bad at it, game over. Walk out of the arcade, because I knew at that point the RNG was just not there. This is what I'm having today. Hey Spectre, you missed Ranma. We did that Ranma earlier, and you could watch me suck at that too. Yeah, TNG Pinball was my jam back in the day. I knew I could do really good at TNG Pinball, so I knew that if I sucked that day, I knew my RNG was off. And it was like, I'm just going to waste money today, so why bother?
Superb. Superb.
But you know, I'm here for 2 hours. And I got Street Fighter next. Hopefully maybe Street Fighter will cheer me up. Because Mortal Kombat 2, I hate to say it, I am actually, as much as I love Mortal Kombat, I am not that great at it, simply because when you play against the computer cheats. I wonder if I can... You know what? Let's see if I can show you it cheating. Actually, yeah, kill me. I will show you this game cheat.
Baraka wins.
Just die, Cage, so I can show everyone how the game cheats.
Fight.
And I know I can do it on the first round, against first round Baraka, absolutely. Come on. Yeah, die.
Superb. Baraka wins.
MK2 has slowdown. It's the one thing that I have problems with, because it really does throw off my... You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Come on. You know you wanna. Oh, he knows that people are watching on stream now, so he's not gonna do it. The RNG is affecting even that. Usually, he'll start sliding forward. There he is. See? He cheats. The game cheats. Stupid game. But yeah, I'm actually not very good at Mortal Kombat 2 simply because the computer, it just straight up cheats. And I have that problem with the American version of, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, where it's psychic. It reads your inputs and does the, what do you call it? It does a reaction the split second that you press the action button. Like if you're doing a dragon punch, you do down, forward, down, forward. The moment you press punch, the computer will immediately react to it by blocking or doing another move that will swipe it from underneath you. Quite it. And that's one of the reasons I have such a hard time playing this game against Liu Kang, because Liu Kang does the psychic stuff. But as I talked to, back in the day when the developers would talk to us, they did say the number one thing that they were after was to get people throwing quarters in these things, so...
Reptile wins.
I don't even remember what the Soul Suck is.
Round 2. Fight. Superb.
I think it's hold down low punch or low kick for like 20 seconds or 10 seconds.
Round 3. Fight. Finish it. Superb.
Oh, it don't matter because I'm dead anyway. Yeah, I used to be a huge Mortal Kombat fan, but I haven't really liked Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat 4, and I really didn't like Mortal Kombat 3, so unfortunately, I still got the games because people were telling me, play them, they're great. If you pick Jax or Katana, I'm gonna kill you. Thank you. Yeah, after Mortal Kombat 4, I've just really kind of been out of it. And I've gotten the game since, they just don't feel like Mortal Kombat to me, and I've kind of retired from that. I still think that MK2... Well, why am I wasting my moves? Just save them for later.
Liu Kang wins.
I've not really enjoyed them since, unfortunately.
Victory. Round 2. Fight. Excellent. Superb.
Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero was fun.
Superb.
I'm like the one person who enjoyed that game.
Liu Kang.
Or you and me were the only people who liked that game.
Fatality.
Alright, I'm about to be the world's most annoying Liu Kang.
Round 1. Fight. Liu Kang wins.
Mortal Kombat Mythologies was the first platformer I ever really completed, other than Super Mario World.
Fight. Finisher. Liu Kang wins. Fatality.
Oh, Liu Kang's up there. I hope he's low. He's gonna be low level Liu Kang.
1. Fight.
I can do this all day, Kung Lao, and often do.
Liu Kang.
Is it down, forward, back, back, something for the dragon fatality?
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Oh, well.
Liu Kang wins. Fatality.
Mario Kart Racing I've played once. I have it. Or Mario Kart. Mortal Kombat Kart.
Fight.
I have it. Oh yeah, can't do that against Jax because he will grab you. Down, forward, back, back, high kick. I will give it a shot.
Round 2. Fight.
I will say this, Jan Forden makes a great soundtrack no matter what game Mortal Kombat is. Ah, don't do that, Jen. Ow, ow! Quit it. Being a big jerk.
Jax wins. Round 3.
Yeah, that's the thing. The lore just got so convoluted for me. I mean, when I got Mortal Kombat 9 because a friend really said, "Hey, you should play this. It's like Mortal Kombat the movie, the game." And I was like, "Okay, sure, I'll do that." And I didn't know who half the characters were at this point. Ow, ow. Down, forward, back, back. There you go. I didn't know who half the characters were. A lot of the storyline was just, where are we? What are we doing? I picked up Mortal Kombat 11 for the Switch, and I was like, why are these people zombies? I don't know what's going on here.
Round 1.
And
Fight.
with, like, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, the gameplay had basically changed to Tekken at that point, and I was just like, I suck at Tekken-style games, like I mentioned. You cheater! I had my block up, and you decided to hit it. What the heck? I suck at remembering long string combos, and...
Superb.
See, that's the Liu Kang. That's the Liu Kang problem. How much time do I have? 10 minutes. Do I want to cheat an ending? Do I want to cheat and just go for an ending? Because I know how to cheat this game. It's a guaranteed end. The downside is it's not fun. We'll just play it. See, I didn't know about that, Spectre. I didn't know that Noob Saibot was the original Sub-Zero.
Round 1. Fight.
It makes sense. Oh, you know who I haven't played? I haven't played Mylena. We'll do Katana till I die, and then we'll do a Mylena till I die, and then we'll move on to Street Fighter 2.
Excellent. Katana wins.
Because I haven't played Mylena yet. Haven't played Raiden either.
Victory. Round 2. Fight. Superb. Superb. Finish him.
Oh, I uppercutted! Damn it. I forgot about that. You can't uppercut if you want to do the babality.
Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight.
Might be able to do it second round.
Katana wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I did the fan thing, so no friendship.
Finish him. Katana wins. Fatality. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, sadly the game just kind of peaked at Mortal Kombat 2 for me. I really didn't like 3 all that much. 4 I liked.
Kung Lao wins.
Yeah, weapon fighting was fun.
Round
I never used the weapon, but it was a lot of fun to just throw the weapon at people. Because it hurt.
Superb. Finisher.
Okay, yeah, I figured you were gonna do the fatality. You were playing too high level, dude.
Wings. Fatality.
Yeah, I got the feeling that they decided that they couldn't make it Mortal Kombat anymore. It had to evolve and change, which is fine. I mean, evolving and changing is a good thing. But when I see stuff like Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5,
Fight.
those are high-level gameplay in new directions, and yet it's still fundamentally the same game. And I wish they could have done that with Mortal Kombat, but at the same time, you know, the direction they went wasn't a bad direction, it just wasn't my direction. And it's still popular, so obviously, you know, those games aren't for me.
Finish it. Marina wings.
You should actually, maybe when we get to the PlayStation run, Street Fighter the movie, the game. The Street Fighter with the digitized people.
Fight.
Digitized actors from the hit movie! Including a very tiny Zangief. Holy crap, I beat Liu Kang with her.
Wings.
But I think she's only like a level... That's a level 3 Liu Kang, I think. And Sawada, yeah.
Fight.
And DJ somehow. Hey, see, there's another cheat right there.
Liu Kang wings.
This game cheats.
Round 3. Fight. Finisher. Superb.
Alright.
Liu Kang wings.
I got 2 minutes before I should start the next game. I know what we're gonna do. I hope that worked. I doubt it did, because it wasn't supposed to choose the character.
1. Fight.
Maybe? Nope, didn't work. That's okay.
Liu Kang wins.
I need to figure out what's wrong with this Super Nintendo. The select button and the start button, I undid them the other day and they looked fine, but the start button is real gushy on it, and select will sometimes choose start, and I'm like, what the hell? Might need to replace the silicone pad on there. Will you kindly die?
Liu Kang wins.
I've actually talked to the programmer of the arcade game, and
Fatality.
he, really nice guy. Actually, he gave me the sprites for Cammy, because I asked for them just to see if I could get them. He sent me the entire sprite sheet for Cammy, which I sadly no longer have. But he was, for all intents and purposes, he was actually trying to make a You know what? I've gone past Liu Kang. I might actually be able to beat the game.
Liu Kang wins.
Now that I'm past Liu Kang. We'll just play till I run out of credits, and then we'll move on to Street Fighter.
Round 2. Fight.
He was trying to make a good game, but unfortunately, you know, he was... A lot of the issues that kind of come from Street Fighter is the fact that real people don't bend the way that Street Fighter characters do. Like, I mean, you look at Zangief. If you translate Zangief into a real person, he's gonna have all the agility of my dad, and he's not very agile.
Reptile wins.
Wasn't Alan Noon? It was Tim something or other. I can't remember.
Round 3. Fight.
He was with Incredible Technologies. Was the one I remember. He was a really cool guy. Back in the days when I had, you know, actual sway with video game companies like I had a fan manager at Capcom by the name of not Chris Kalnick. Was it Chris Kalnick? I can't remember.
Finish him.
Okay, let's try this again.
Reptile wins.
I had friends at Incredible Technologies. I had friends at Capcom USA. I think it was... Chris Kalnick was the inker of Robotech, so that's not right. Let's see if we do this. There we go. I can't remember his name anymore.
Round 1. Fight.
We're cheating. If the game's gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat.
Flawless victory.
Yeah, one of my stories I have is,
Fight.
I'm not 100% sure, I think I'm one of the people directly responsible for getting Street Fighter Collection out in the US, and for naming it Street Fighter Alpha instead of Street Fighter Legends. I think. I can't 100% claim that, but I was asked my opinion on that, on both of those.
Round
I have to look that up.
Fight.
I think I'm also the one responsible for getting Capcom to use Japanese art in their games instead of the American art. Because I wrote a real scathing
Round 2.
review on the art for Street Fighter Alpha for the PlayStation. How terrible it looked.
Finish him.
I'm cheating the hell out of this game. Street Fighter Alpha 3 is my favorite of the Alpha games. Street Fighter Alpha 1, it feels like an unfinished game to me. It really does. Although it has an atmosphere in it that I remember for nostalgia's sake.
Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight.
Like I like to play Street Fighter Alpha 1 when I'm feeling nostalgic for like 1993.
Finish him.
Yeah, I get that feeling, that nostalgia feeling.
Round 1. Fight.
My King of Fighters was King of Fighters 95.
Round.
I suck at King of Fighters. I suck at all the SNK fighting games, but that's like, you know, I could have the best RNG that day, and I'd still suck at that game, at those games. They hate me. But they're designed to hate you. You're either really good at SNK games or you're really bad at SNK games. There's no middle ground.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, even cheating, she's giving me hell.
Round 2. Fight. Excellent. Finish her. Excellent. Wins.
King of Fighters 99, wow. That game has been going on forever.
Round 1. Fight.
And Mai does not say Nippon Ichi when she wins. She absolutely does not. I don't care what anyone else says.
Superb. Round 2. Fight. Come here! Finish him.
Give me some mode 7 death. What? Oh, right, you gotta actually do a pit fatality. You can't just uppercut. It's been a while since I played this.
Round 1. Fight.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it?
Round 1. Fight.
Now, is it me? Or were her fans always white? I remember in the arcade that those fans were bronze when she threw them, not just white.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, right, she does. You can't do projectiles against her. If I wasn't cheating, I'd be so dead by now. Yeah, I was wondering about that, because I seem to remember in the arcade that when she threw the fans were bronze once they left her hand. Whose ending do we want to see? I'm gonna put my thing on Mylena. Unless someone else has anything before the computer chooses it for me. Shang Tsung.
Round 1. Fight. Shang Tsung wins. Round 2.
I feel dirty because I'm winning this by cheating.
Finish him. Shang Tsung wins.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't do the fatality, Dean. At this point, there's no more fatalities.
Round 1. Fight. Shang Tsung wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Shang Tsung wins.
I actually have a really good pattern against Katara even when I'm not cheating with Katana. Anytime he jumps up, you just jump in the air and do a hop kick. It'll hit him every time.
You will die, mortal.
If he jumps towards you, you can always jump forward with a kick and knock him down.
That's your best.
If he throws a fireball, you can usually jump over it and hit him. If you block it, though, you're going to be stunned and he's going to come down for a stomp, so be ready to jump up and hop kick him. And now the world's slowest pan through all the stages. Oh man, it's later than I thought it was. We're going to take a quick, tiny little break. And then we'll start Street Fighter 2. Talk amongst yourselves. Actually, I could just let the credits run. I'll be right back. Sorry, I spent too much time with Mortal Kombat, and now I kinda... We might not do Pitfall. But we'll see. Oh, that's awesome. Does in Mortal Kombat 11, does he still do the nose acting? Did they animate his nose like they did in the movie? Someone mentioned it to me about his nose acting in that movie, and now I can't not see it. So I've passed my curse on to you. I won't destroy Star Wars for you, yet. I don't think I have a Star Wars game. Well, I do have a Star Wars game, actually, and if we get to the point where I can ruin Star Wars for you, I will. One of the things I will not do, though, I won't save the gameplay stream for this because it wasn't a true ending. It was a cheating ending. So this game is still up for grabs for an actual ending. Hornbuckle. And of course, I didn't bother to update any of the game information, so it says that I've been playing Ranma Hard Battle this entire time. I really gotta get on that, you know? Okay, let's put in Street Fighter. Let's do this thing. Original 100% World Warrior Street Fighter. If it'll turn on. You can do it. I know you can do it. If not, we'll take out the alcohol. Yeah, this one's going to need to be cleaned. Thankfully, I've got like 12 copies of this game. Every time I get a donation of games, it almost always has a copy of Street Fighter II in it. No, I'm still here. You can hear me, right? It is an original SNES. It is an original yellowing, purple, and gray SNES. There we go. Down, right, up, left, YB. Come on, do it. We're going to do it again. There we go. Oh, that is an ugly looking Q-tip. I really need to wash that out. Da 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 da. Oh crap! Buttons. Thank you. Light, medium, hard. Oops. Light, medium, hard. Light, medium, hard. Oh yeah, having to hit start. I have a 3DO. When we do 3DO, I have Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo for that, and it does the same thing. Where you have all 3 punches, and then you have to hit the start button to do all 3 kicks. Oh yeah, that's the next episode, in fact, is a 3DO. Audio, video, 3DO. I used to have a CDI, too. I bought that and then sold that the same day. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I've never understood what counts as a hit for Blanca's electricity. Well, you gotta... When I put up the vote for that, you gotta vote for it. Oh shit, I'm dead. Well, maybe not.
Round 1, fight!
I hate Guile. I hate Guile with a passion. Die. Just die. I want you dead. Especially World Warrior Guile. Just die. Oh shit, you're still alive. He could still win this. I hate Guile in World Warrior. I hate him with a passion.
Round 2, fight! Sonic boom!
I hate playing a ground game with Chun-Li, and I forgot World Warrior Guile is like a nightmare.
Round 3, fight! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
Can I still do it?
Boom!
Can I still do it? He's gonna eat me for lunch. I hate Guile. When I used to play, when Street Fighter II was the only version of Street Fighter II out there, I specifically would put in a quarter and then pick Guile just to get rid of him. I hate Guile. Oh, I hate Guile.
Round 1, fight! Sonic boom! Hadouken! Sonic boom! Shoryuken! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic Shoryuken! Sonic boom! Shoryuken! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Round 2, fight! Hadouken!
I have a mortal fear of this guy.
Shoryuken! 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 Shoryuken!
You've got a deadly delay on that, Guile. There. Guile's out of the way. I fear him more than I fear the bosses in this game.
Round 1, fight! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh, with the bit, they're pretty clunky. They're like bam, bam, thunk. The super games, they sound like you're splashing water.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken!
Oh, I died on that one.
Round 3, fight! Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Out, out, out.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
My heel touched the back of your ear very clearly, Honda. You should have taken that hit.
Hadouken!
Hadouken. And now that we're past Guile. Da da.
Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight!
Game over. Return of M. Bison. Da, da, da. I'm going to show you something really stupid here. Something that Dave taught me.
Round 1, fight!
I did this against an actual Zangief player once, and he rightfully just whipped my ass the second round. He gave me all he got that second round, and you know what? I deserved it, because I shouldn't do that to a human player.
Round 2, fight!
Don't think we're gonna get to Pitfall. Try to do some Donkey Kong Country, though. Dave taught me that as a way to uncramp your hands when you were playing long bouts of Street Fighter. Did you actually hear me pressing the buttons? Like, was it making any weird noises? Because my fingers just like... I've played Chun-Li for so long that lightning legs are not a problem.
Round 1, fight! Shoryuken!
That wasn't what I wanted to do, Chun-Li, but thank you.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken!
Up. Wake up. I will say Chun-Li is really hard to do because once you get used to having fireballs, because she doesn't have them in this game.
Round 2, fight!
Come on, get into a pattern, Ryu. Get into the pattern.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Round 3.
Just start throwing fireballs, Ryu. Do your pattern.
Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Who's next? We just... Honda and Dawson. Oh yeah, Dawson. He's the last one on the list. Then we go to the bosses, which are going to be actually really hard.
One, fight! Show that fire! Show that fire! Show that fire!
No fireballs in this one, Jen.
Show that fire! Show that fire!
He threw a fireball at me and I tried to throw one back.
Round 2, fight! Show that flame! Show that flame! Show that flame!
Now you're gonna watch me get trounced because the bosses in the original World Warrior, when they're unplayable, they are actually incredibly hard.
Round 1, fight!
Ow, ow, ow. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Like, as soon as I saw him make that smash, I was like, he's gonna hit me 2 times, and then I'm gonna dizzy, and then he's gonna go for the big one, and yeah, I'm dead.
Round 2, fight!
They really toned down the bosses for the later games.
Round 3, fight!
Oh, I was going for a double hit there. Nope, nope, nope. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Dead. Alright. We'll stop there. Move on to Donkey Kong Country. Get up, you wimp. Still some pretty bad RNG there. Note to self, clean the heck out of this game. That Q-tip looked terrible once I cleaned this one off. Alright, we're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing with Donkey Kong Country, because it is not too much farther. Let's just do it with all of them. Sound of cleaning systems. Ugh. You know, next time you start just accepting carts from people, thank them. But clean the heck out of them. Jeez, these look terrible. There's a special place in my heart for Donkey Kong Country. I'm not very good at it. It's a platformer. I'm not really good at platformers, which means today is super gonna suck. But that should do it. One of my friends, years ago, one of my good friends, played this game shortly before she passed away, and I was living with her at the time. And this game makes me miss her a lot. But she passed away like literally 25 years ago at this point, maybe. Well, yeah, about 20 years ago at this point. I miss her terribly. But this is one of the games. This and Link to the Past are the two games I remember her most for. There, now those are clean. I've gotten pretty far in Donkey Kong Country, but I've never actually finished it. And we're certainly not going to finish it in the next 20 minutes. But we're gonna play through as much as we can. Do I have no save on here? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's a bit more than 20 minutes. And Jerry, who I lived with, she used to laugh so hard at that. Like, he's lost his bananas! He's lost his bananas! It's hilarious, think about it, he lost his bananas. You know that my copy of Star Tropics the battery is still working on that? I don't know if it got refurbished or not, but it does still work. Spend all my time in the first stage trying to get all the secrets. This will be a very short game. Yeah, the Game Over, the retro place that I used to go to in Austin, and which oddly has a branch here in Seattle. Well, I don't know if they do anymore with COVID, but no, don't go in there and lose his bananas again. Does the same thing where when they get something, they clean it up, they refurbish it, they make sure it's working. My Atari I got from Game Over, and sadly they gave me a broken one. It's just it was something that you wouldn't have tested quickly. It would have been actually hard to test. And that is that you'd have to be playing a game that has two-player paddles. I lost three lives getting that balloon, so somehow that works out in the end. Thank you. God, I love the soundtrack in this game. You have to be playing 2 players on a paddle, and you have to make sure that player 2 is actually something that you're checking for. So sadly, my Atari is not 100%, but it is 99%. Sure, let's get another free life out of this. I just love video games, you know? I always have. Even before I worked at that place. Okay, I used to be really good at this. I've been playing video games since I was a kid, and I've just never really stopped. The only reasons I've stopped some gaming is just simply because I don't have a system that can handle the kind of graphics they want on PC gaming these days. I still try to play them when I can. A lot of them are I call them starring in your own movie, and those kind of games just don't do anything for me. Because I'm an arcade-style gamer, so I need, like, arcade games. So I get new games, I just rarely... Come on, you can do it. Can you get up there? Games that are, like, do-it-yourself, or choose-your-own-adventure movies are just not something that I enjoy. But I mean, I picked up, I think the last modern game that I picked up was actually a really nice one called, When the Past Was Around, which I really enjoyed. That was a fun game. Well, it wasn't fun, it was very melancholy, but I was in a melancholy mood, so it was fun. So yeah, I still play video games. Still love them. But there are just genres that don't appeal to me, and the big genre right now is star in your own movie, and that's not my thing. Although I've thought about Horizon Zero Dawn simply because I like the atmosphere in it. My roomies have been playing that. That and Final Fantasy VII Remix, which if I get a PlayStation 5, is on my list to pick up. I was probably not supposed to do that. I have a feeling there was a secret right there that I missed. Something I'm trying very hard. One of my friends mentioned this to me the other day, in response to one of the quote-unquote ads that I threw out for the stream, is that he doesn't watch them because he doesn't want to get trapped in nostalgia is the only fun thing anymore, you know? And he doesn't want to watch people play old video games because he doesn't want to get trapped into thinking the old way was the only way. And I get that. That's why I try to keep, I try to play... Come on. Oh, I left before I got the 10. Basically try to, keep playing video games. New, old, Don't forget the old, play the new. That was another thing that used to make Jerry laugh, was him hitting Donkey Kong with the cane. I have a very, very specific thing in my life. Tradition has always been a big thing in my family life, but I'm a big believer that tradition should inform your future, not be your future. And that's kind of why I'm like, you know, it's good to play the old stuff. Don't forget to play the new stuff, but the old stuff's not bad to play. Ooh, this button's sticking. Hey, sounds like you're gonna need a cleaning. Ah, I love these stages. Oh, I did get my extra life. Good. I thought I left the level before I got it. Waxing all poetic there for a second. Philosophy of gaming. Or as someone else in the chat actually says, stay amused. Da, 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 da. Oh, this was the song that I could I used to just come into the game and just stay right there and just listen to this music for hours. Can you hit the fish? I don't remember that anymore. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you could actually attack them without on guard. Because apparently Kong's killer abs can break open barrels. It's up here. Am I going back where I started, or am I actually finding something? There we go. What was that about, Donkey Kong? Oops. Up? Did this controller forget how to do up? It apparently has. Oh wait, no, up is a button in this game. Ah! Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I think I went backwards there too. Something happened. Oh, that's why I thought you can go, you tap up with on guard to go up, but when you don't have on guard, you can't go up. Did it? Got all quiet. I got all mystical for a second there, and now we're all in like that kind of like mystical. Yes, I will consider your words, wise one. Take that. I think I was already in here, wasn't I? But I'll bet you there's a G up here. Or an N. Okay, we're gonna go to Funky's Flights after this, and then we're gonna call it a day. Because I gotta do Funky's Flights specifically for Dave. And not our Dave, my friend Dave. Who loved the Funky Flights sample. Da 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 da. Dave loved the "oh yeah" when you choose Funky Flights. He would. This is another one that he would sit there and just like If you listen to it for more than 2 minutes, he'd start doing the "oh yeah" himself. That. He would actually stop everything he was doing and go, "oh yeah," and do this hand wave at the same time. Alright. We're done. Sorry you had to see me on a bad RNG day, but such is life. C'est la vie. Didn't get to Pitfall, sorry about that, but I had a little too much fun with MK2. And some fun with Street Fighter 2. Oh, I don't remember the woo! That's cool too. So the way things are shaping up, my freelance job ends on the 3rd, which is good. It's gonna be fun. I'll have more information about it on my Twitter when I'm done with it, because I don't know exactly what I'm allowed to say other than it's a Kickstarter board game that I'm writing dialogue for. And we have a deadline of March 3rd, which is just 2 days away. On top of that, next week, we will have the Panasonic 3DO. We're going to play those video games. Look for the votes for those pretty soon. I got to make sure it actually works, though, because I'd hate to turn on the stream and then have 2 hours of, it done broke, guys. And then the week after that, we should finally have an art collab, and then we'll see what happens after that. We're probably going to go into the PlayStation stuff after that. But thank you for stopping by. I kind of want this music to go on, you know? I know if I switch to the other title cards, the music will stop, though. So we'll go ahead and shut it off at this point. We're done. It's over. But yeah, we'll finally have the art stream we were looking for earlier. And then after that, we'll just keep going. And also, I'd like your feedback. We've been doing this now for about a month. And as I've always said, this is a temporary thing where we're just going to test all the systems and then decide after the systems are tested whether we're going to keep streaming or not. I'd like your feedback on that, whether we should keep streaming, whether we shouldn't. Let me know on Facebook. Things that could be better, things that could be worse. Things that need to change. One of the things I'm probably going to do is I'm going to make the actual video box a little bit bigger. It is for the stuff that we're doing right now with all the interlacing and the weirdness. Having a small screen is pretty good, but if we do it long term, I might want a bigger screen on that. That said, let me know. You know, what do you think? Just when I tell me on Facebook, tell me on Twitter, tell me on LiveJournal. Tell me on Usenet, although I won't look there anymore. Let me know what you want out of these things. Because this is all for funds, and I'd like to see it keep going. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you all next week for the Nintendo 3DO. Yes, the brand new Nintendo 3DO. For the Panasonic 3DO. I'm so used to just putting Nintendo at the beginning of everything. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see y'all later.